Checking, testing if one of these portta, whatever how you pronounce that. It's a little Chinese analog input, the DC 5 volt in with a optical or coaxial electrical output.
Right above you, stand by.
You nothing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice, come on.
So if I disconnect the optical, no sound. Plug it back in. Plug it back in, it works. Because the analog signal, I'm just seeing if it works or not, or doesn't, or how good it has for it, how it sounds, frequency response. I would need I suppose I could test with a laserdisc, test disc with frequency sweeps. Test the frequency sweeps onto a REM. Very crude test by just doing a frequency sweep, and then have the REM on a set for a hold, peak hold. So I do a frequency sweep, and then I've got a peak hold of it, and then I can look at it, or put a sine wave out, which would probably be better, because I think the AC3 laserdisc has got a test tone, but I don't think that won't work with AC3, because it'll only work with linear pulse code modulation, or PCM, with I think that's the other one I got. Yeah, these ones, because they're up digital in and analog out, whereas that's analog in and digital output. Yeah, but it works. Yeah, it works, but I'm not going to keep it connected like that. I'm putting the optical lead back into the blazer, just testing to see if it works or not. I wanted to test it with something else, but wasn't quite sure whether it was connected right, and that was something a little bit more technical. So this works with that, so that's okay. I'm thinking I might put that laserdisc player back in the rack, because that's a PAL. No, this doesn't play PAL laserdisc on the. Doesn't play PAL laserdisc. It's only PAL NTSC for DVDs, and it's NTSC for laserdisc. Like that one does, but I might put that back in the rack. So that works. If you want to use them for something, they're cheap. They're not over expensive. And as for all this, if it does something and it works, and if it's got all this jitter noise, that's my cat's bare third name, Jitter. And yeah, because you jitter sometimes, don't you? This jitter effect or what is so flipping low down in the signal noise ratio, you're not even going to notice it. But unless you go looking for it, you'll notice it. But as for that seems to work. Can't knock it.